Time for an update on that story we did on that dude who got blasted after pranking someone at the mall. Turns out there's more information that came out.
Or there was a YouTuber just last week that's known for pranks who was filming out at a mall who got shot. With a YouTuber, Tanner Cook, reportedly saying, "I was playing a prank and a simple practical joke and this guy didn't take it very well." With a guy that shot him being charged with aggravated malicious wounding, use of a firearm in the commission of a felony, and discharging a firearm within a building. And while Cook is absolutely lucky he's still alive, you have the Washington Post reporting that on Friday, a top prosecutor reviewed the video of the YouTube prankster. And reportedly at that time, they could not rule out charging Cook with a crime. And Cook's father reportedly responding to this news by saying, "If you're going to bring charges against my son, go bring charges against TV celebrities and prank shows."
What I tell y'all that father's a fucking loser. What I tell y'all. So they're thinking of pressing charges. Why do you think that is? Do you think this person played a simple prank where they're like, oh, I'm behind it? No. Clearly, this man was doing something where he was harassing the individual. And the prosecutor seen that and they're like, oh, this man instigated the situation and antagonized the individual. And the father's response is, why don't you go charge the other people? See? This is what I mean. Parents need to hold their kids accountable. When your kid's being a little shit disturber and going up in people's faces and bothering them, like, listen, too many people are going through terrible times. Too many people got mental health issues. Me being to America, the amount of instability I done fucking seen, if you think I'm going around messing with strangers, you are bugging. This kid wanted to fuck around and he found out. Want to take people's groceries, take people's hair, accuse them of diddling little kids. It's just a prank. Found out he landed on one person who's just not that well. People are really suffering. So when you go and you poke and prod and you go up in their business and they tell you to get away and you don't, you might be the fucking last tick they need to snap. I'm not saying it's a good thing. I'm not saying it's good, but that's the reality of the world we live in. I might tell you don't walk around the hood with your chain hanging out. You go over there, you get robbed. I'm gonna say it's not a good thing, but hey, you're fucking stupid. Stupid. That's you. Fuck around, keep finding out.
And everybody else, all the videos of people getting punked on social media. Let's make it so no one can do that anymore. With the prosecutor also adding, in the footage, Cook approaches the shooter in the mall's food court area, gets close to him, and follows him for approximately 60 to 90 seconds.
Nigga, he followed this person for how long? Hell no. And this is why I said last time, get murked.
And then what?
I think a couple of these people actually need to lose their lives so that we stop seeing this kind of fucking dumb behavior.
And then what happened? After he followed him, he finally approached him. You know what, to make the prank a prank. And then the person had to defend himself. Because it was, as I seen in the videos, his MO super insistent. Well. To me, it's just something that happened that was supposed to happen. Release the other dude, by the way. Oh, you can release him.
I don't think so. You can't be shooting here in people in public. That's just not, you can't do that. Even if someone's fault, you can't. Like, ethically speaking, I know that's wrong. How I actually feel,
release him.
Release my boy.
That's what I'm saying.
That's how I feel.
That's what I'm saying.
But I know it's not the right thing, so I wouldn't make that.
Yo. Last time I took a plane, this is what they gave me. Yeah, this wonderful little bundle of joy. The problem with those is that you can't hear nothing. It always itches in my ear. So, you know what I mean? Dash them away. What I use now when I travel is the Raycon earbuds. It comes with 5 different types of gel. There's an awareness mode. There's a noise isolating mode as well, so you can perfectly hear the sound that comes out of those earbuds.
And the other competitors, far too expensive. We offer the premium sound at half the price.
And not only that, but they're also water resistant. Yeah, so it's not even just when I travel. It's when I train too. It's water resistant because I'm sweating and everything and stuff, and they don't fall off. Look, let me show you. See? Where you at?
Go to the link in the description below or go to buyraycon.com/ABBA to get 15% off on us.
Person told Cook to stop several times and tried to walk away.
So he told him to stop multiple times. This motherfucker kept insisting on fucking with him. He said, yo, leave me alone. Nah, leave me alone. Nah, leave me alone. All right, nigga, if you're not gonna leave me alone, then I'm gonna make you leave me alone. Yeah. Some of y'all need to get blasted.
What I said is, free my dude.
Yeah. Fuck these kids.
I understand what the hell you was saying before.
Yeah.
When you was talking about, you can't shoot people.
90 seconds.
I tell you to
Following
leave
him and
me
leave me
alone. I
alone.
tell you to leave me alone. I'm telling you the traumas that is out there and who you're messing with.
You follow this
If
dude.
you find-
if the footage comes out and it looked different, I'm gonna feel some type of way.
Yes.
But I'm saying, if this was a man following a woman and she shot him, how would y'all feel?
Oh, live your life, my girl.
90 seconds is a long fucking time to be followed by somebody you've told stop to several times. I'm just saying, I don't know what the footage is gonna look like. I might change my mind if I see what he was doing, but following someone for 90 fucking seconds?
And you have to understand one thing, okay? Is if you're making a prank, you're making it obvious and super sus. So you're making eye contact and stuff like that. You know when you walk in the streets, and you're looking at danger or something is about to happen. You understand what I'm saying? Does that happen to you when you look someone is about to talk to you, whether you're in the metro, whatever, whatnot, and that person's a little bit off, and you know something's about to happen. Or that person.
Not everyone has that situation.
I understand what I'm saying. I'm talking to you, my nigga.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying this.
I know. I'm not talking to everybody.
Okay.
I can't talk to everybody. I'm talking to you. So you know whenever you're walking down and then you see what is going on? Why is this person like this? And why does
You're defensive.
The sense that you feel right here, you don't know. And then after that person confirms it.
Yeah.
With approaching you and being extra sus, and then you ask them to stop and they don't. That feeling is especially if you've seen different things, if you've been around certain people or whatever, whatnot in certain situation, you don't come back from that.
No, you can't turn it off.
You don't come back from that.
You never turn those instincts.
That hypersensibility and that hyper awareness.
Yep.
You can't turn that off.
Ever.
So you do that.
Bro, I've avoided so many dangerous situations just because of that. Because I could tell people are about to fight, someone's gonna get stabbed.
Yep.
I'm like, oh, I'm out.
Well, you leave a club and then after that,
2 minutes later, people run out the club. Right? You could sense that shit. But that's because there's tension building. If you're building that tension with somebody, they might not wait for you to do something before they snap on your ass. You follow this man for 90 motherfucking seconds. I guarantee you do down the hood and you follow somebody for 10, 20 seconds and they gonna fucking roll up on your ass.
It's gonna be
90 seconds.
It's gonna be a wrap.
Die.
You can't even look at people that long.
90 seconds?
In the hood,
nigga.
You can't even look at people that long.
Some of you guys, I don't know who raised you motherfuckers. Well, obviously, deadbeats like this fucking loser dad, okay? You're following someone for 90 seconds. It's like that Asian dude. That took him nothing but 20 to 30 seconds to want to fight him. You followed him after he tried to walk away. Nah, no. And there's a difference between good pranksters and bad pranksters. But unfortunately, the bad pranksters take up so much of my memory. Good pranksters do stuff that don't invade your privacy, and if you're uncomfortable, they just book it afterwards and leave. They don't just be following you and harassing you. It's short and it's sweet. The person that stops, keep it the fuck pushing. But these people were just pestering and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and doing weird shit like taking people's food, taking their hats, taking their clothing, accusing them of crimes, running up on them with knives and getting killed. Die.
But then shooting Cook in the abdomen. With the prosecutor noting you don't know the recipient of this type of prank, where they are, or what their trauma might be. They may receive it as being a threat, but also adding nothing that I am saying absolves the shooter for what he did. But as far as how all this is going to shake out, or even with the Gideon situation, we're going to have to wait and see. And of course, in the meantime, I'd love to know your thoughts.
Yeah, okay. Shout out to this prosecutor because he said the right things and he has to see the other side of it. It's like people who instigate situations and get mad at the reaction of people. It's like, bro, I'm sorry, you get no sympathy from me. Zero. People are dealing with enough bullshit as it is. You want to go around out of your way to go up in a bubble, and when they tell you to stop multiple times, you keep pushing them. Man, people are too fucking stressed out for that kind of bullshit. So you guys need to learn how to act. That's what it is. Not saying shooting people in retaliation is like the greatest thing, but I also don't feel bad. Because 90 fucking seconds is a long time. Being told several times to stop is a long time. And if a woman felt half as threatened as this man did, and she shot a dude following her, nobody would bat an eye at that woman. Not a single person.
She wouldn't even be booked.
No. 90 seconds? That's long. That's long. That's a whole verse and a hook. And maybe a second hook if it's a Migos song. That's a long time.
Yeah. The Rockwilder by Redman and Method Man was 2 minutes and 15.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Method Man goes, be hot, be easy. Da, 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 da. Am I thinking about the rest of
you don't know this.
Method Man's verse on this is fire.
Yeah.
Microphone checker.
Microphone checker, swing and square lecture, closing out the sector, supreme neck protector. Better want a kid and miss a meth up, blowing pop. Was there for the fresh out. Too hot for
Cheesy. Be easy. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't heard this song in like a day. Y'all gonna have to forgive me.
Microphone checker, swing and square lecture. Better want the sector, swing neck protector. Better want a kid and miss a meth up, blowing pop. Live from the pressure. Too hot for cheesy. You wanna be hard and easy. It's all a nigga going out to get it. It don't take much to
Please me.
Take out, fuck your lifestyle. Put your lights out.
That's fire. That's fire. That's fire. That's a
I
bang.
was going too, but we rolled cellular phone. Got back.
Yeah.
Back in the flesh.
Microphone.
Blood and phone. Dog. Yeah.
That was a good Redman verse.
Yeah.
That's a classic.
Even Redman and both their verses was hot. La 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 la.
That's a fire song. Anyways, that's all. Fuck this kid. His YouTube channel. Fucking with people who don't want to be fucked with. And if y'all keep fucking around, y'all gonna be fucking finding out. That's what it is.
What about his dad?
Him too. Yeah. Yeah, fuck these people, bro. Yo, people who go out harassing folks, them. You can't call, fuck you. I think that's okay to have that kind of energy. It's okay to say fuck these people. Yeah, absolutely. I'm all for people voicing their opinions, being as fucking flagrant as they want to be, saying what they. But if you getting up in people's face 90 seconds, hell no.
And I understand that you're like your kids are your little sweetheart and everything and stuff, but no, they could do bad things. Okay?
If you love your
and correct them, you have to be able to correct. That's your job.
Yes.
They do. Your kids do not always do right.
Yep.
That's impossible. Even the best kid can. They're gonna fuck up sometime, and it's your job to be like, yo, what was that, my guy? So yeah.
Yep. Anyways, let us know what you guys think in the comments below. But yeah, if you love your child, sometimes you gotta discipline them or tell them when they're wrong so you can keep them safe in the future. You enabling them might put them in another situation where it gets dangerous. And if this kid dies, or if he goes and he gets axed, okay, it's gonna be his fault, but it's also gonna be his dad's fault. Because God gave him the grace of having a second chance, and instead of taking that and learning the lesson that was provided to him, because most experiences in life, they offer good lessons, you didn't take that. Well, listen, sometimes you might repeat the same mistake and get a different outcome. I don't hope it for you, but maybe that's what you need so that the world knows not to do this kind of fucking shit. That's what I think. Anyways, let us know what you guys think in the comments below. We want to hear from you. We'll stop it for today.